Hey folks, wow, that's dirty. Hold on. Hey, you can see me. Alright, shop update. Haven't done one of these in a little bit. Been trying to grind and get things knocked out. Let's see, dirt bike, still winter project. Gixxer, haven't heard anything from him. Texas bike, ready to go home. He's coming to pick that up. It was a freaking battery cable. It is what it is. That's all that was freaking wrong with it. I tinkered with that in between while that was cooling off from street rides. Scotty has a head for his bike. He's working on porting it so we can get it on there and retune it. Still for sale. Warren's bike. Dennis came over and worked on it for a while. He spoke with Warren. I think they're going to a max ECU. They're going to finally make this bike what it should be. That thing is going to be freaking killer with a max. This is going to be an awesome package. Quiet sleeper, 550 horsepower of hold the hell on. Chris Charles, I ordered his recirc valve. His sprocket came in. I got the strapping to replace the straps on the plenum because they're cracking. Because they were cheesy, cheap monster ones, and I used them, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to replace them. Scotty's going to take over this entire build. He's going to go ahead and put that motor in there, put the fairings on it, make it complete. Priority one has been getting street tuned. I'm not super appreciative of the battery in it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know if it's got a weak cell or what, but I bought him a brand new battery, so that'll be here Monday. And then I can finish up the tuning. I have done a bunch of street tuning on it and ironed out the IATA boost stuff. So now it's dyno time to work the boost portion of the map. Make sure the last couple bells and whistles are working still, which they were working. They seem to be working, so we're good on that. And I can put the nose side fairings on it and get that thing sent home ASAP. Please go home. Eric's bike, went ahead and had Dennis come over and iron out the fuel maps. All that was a turn up. So that bike was a Bobo button, so it had a low boost 220, high boost 350, 340, 340, 320, 320. But we were maxing the injectors out, so I went ahead and put his decaps back in that thing. So now he has on decapped upper injectors, so we had to retune everything. It is now retuned for everything between 220 and 400 in 1 pound increments on the boost controller. It's also got a boost controller on it and a throwaway, so this thing should be fast. I have an SDBA race, the last race of the year, this weekend, so I'm headed out to Georgia in the morning, early. Chad Nichols is on his way over. We're going to load that up and let Chad Nichols test that, just like he did the other one for Eric. Colorado bike, still waiting on a transmission. I gave it to Rob Bush to get a full cut. Haven't heard anything back. Need to check in with them, see what's going on with that. I don't know what the lead time was on that, but seems like it's a lot longer than it should have been. Could be a problem with one of their vendors. It's not Rob Bush. Trust me, it's not Rob Bush. He is fast. My bike, this weekend I grab a dummy shock to put on it to take that super expensive shock off and put it away in storage so it's not under a load because I don't have a way to fill it. And then I sold the turbo kit off of it to Rob. It'll go off, get that pipe welded on now that he got the material he needed, and then turbo kit will come off, go on Rob's bike. I got a transmission back in for Rob's because someone took the cut trans I had for it that I'd sold to him. Smart to steal from a customer. And I'm going to strip this thing down. I'm going to put that freaking motor in a corner. I'm going to soak the cylinders down with freaking oil, and I'm going to stuff it in a corner and forget it for a while. And I'm going to hang the rest of it from the rafters and forget it exists. What else we got going on? Hoopty's build. Started putting that together, realized I was missing a couple gaskets that got burglarized for 3x4 in someone else's bike. The person who owned the motor. It wasn't a stolen from a customer. The customer stole them from himself. That customer sold this motor to Hoopty in a box, and I'm building it. So that's not a big deal. Just had to wait for some gaskets therein. Let's see, what else I got over here? I got Eric's Gold bike is done. Drew Richardson's the Colorado bike. My turbo, Hoopty, Leon. I'm waiting on Leon to get a crank or a block or both, depending on what he wants to do. Rob Clement, Totoro. Waiting on cams. Got an update on those today, so those are being ground finally. So I can get his cams and get his motor put together. We're going to do, I think I'm going to do a 383, 377 cam set. I think that'll be a nice street cam package. It should be good. Should live great. But yeah, that's what we got going on here at the shop. Figured I'd get an update out there. I haven't put one out in a few days. I've been grinding, guys. Trying to keep the business open. Dyno Tunes, $375 through the end of the year for a single map dyno tune, $475 for nitrous. Turbos, talk to me. I'm not doing Max ECU anymore. All right, that was backwards. I'm doing Max ECU and Fuel Tech only. Power Commander PTIs. If you're an existing customer, I'll support you. If you're new, nope. ECU editor. If you're an existing customer, I'll support you. If you're new, no. So that's that. I may do editor on 1 boost level Gen 2 Hayabusas just because it's simple. I'll just throw Richard's base map in there for his kits, which is what I'm referring to. Most of those are Gen 2 stage 1 or 2 kits from Richard. I'll go ahead and tune those, that's not a problem. But if you're going over 1 boost level, nope, not doing it. We're gonna go to a max. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Update on the legal side of the business, crud. It appears Chad doesn't want to reply, so I'm gonna send him a nice person-to-person letter explaining that we just need to end this, let's kill it. I don't need anything back from him. I have replaced everything. I am about broke from it, but I have replaced everything that was taken, and we are back to rocking and rolling, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for your patience, guys. We're getting this knocked. We're getting caught up. We're down to like 8 actual projects in here. So it's time for those winter builds, guys. Any of my race guys, you got a motor you need refreshed over the winter, you want to put back to the same spec but pulled apart and inspected and any parts replaced that are fatigued, hit me up. I can probably do special pricing on all that. If you're looking to do a build over the winter, hit me up. I'm looking to do special pricing on all that as well. Thanks, guys. Later.